Todd, a lot of people tend to say a lot of things such as, I hope blank, or, I'm going to try.
Anyone who smokes absolutely has the ability, potentially, and the power to quit smoking no matter what's happening outside of them. And so it's not about, I hope I'm going to quit. It's do it. It solves a lot of short-term problems that smokers have, and that's what keeps them that's really what keeps them hooked. Thoughts lead to emotions, lead to behaviors. So the problem is the belief that the person needs it, and that creates the feeling. Once that's changed, there is no perceived, illusion of need. People with low self-worth are more likely to find themselves in abusive or controlling relationships, whether it's an abusive spouse or cigarettes. They want to quit, but they have a whole bunch of rational lies. Their beliefs keep them trapped. Oh, I don't know, I need to think about it. What if I fail? Someone who smokes 2 packs a day is much more likely to have a lot of physical and emotional pain associated to smoking. It's actually easier to quit the more you smoke, assuming you can, really get fed up about it. When you're preparing to quit smoking, only talk to those people that you know will absolutely stand by you and support you and hold you accountable. It's already challenging enough to make that change that when you add that on to the fact that they're already burdened with stuff that they just can barely handle, it's a recipe for failure. The size of a smoker's comfort zone is related to how much that person smokes. So the more that they smoke, the more they are using a crutch to manage themselves. The more you use the crutch, the weaker you get. And that's where the dependency comes from. Does nicotine have a chemical effect? Yes. That's the minor part. If you ignore the major part, it's going to be hard to quit. If you address the major, which is the mindset, then it's easy. When I talk to the doctors, I say this is the most important thing that you're not equipped to work with as a physician, the subconscious mind, but you're focusing all on the chemical. That's the least important. If you have an identity that says I'm a smoker, but presently because I've temporarily quit or I've quit, I'm not smoking, you're eventually going to go back to smoking. Stop focusing on nicotine. It's your mindset. It's your mental slavery. That's the reason why you're having trouble quitting. If you don't free yourself from this cult, don't rob yourself of the opportunity you have to make use of this mental pain and frustration from smoking cigarettes. Once they make that shift, they lose all of the pain associated with smoking cigarettes, which means their motivation drops. So the cure for addiction is to resolve the emotional pain. And that's why anxiety is often a precursor or a foundation to addiction.
Right.
And then trauma is often the cause of anxiety.
Yep.